paperboy, eating MTV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a list of somebody who needs you. When you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look.
Hi, and welcome to this week's episode of Spartan Spotlight.
I'm Parker Ostertag.
And I'm Chu Yang Yang.
This week we're going to tell you about some of the stories.
Our first story is the football team. You know we finally made it to state?
Oh, I mean, yes.
Mitch and Caleb are gonna go take some interviews.
Yeah, so going to TCF is going to be fun. I mean, if you don't have any plans Saturday, come out and support Simile, making history, state championship.
Alright, well, there's a lot of pride and a sense of accomplishment that the team has, coming from last year's 2-7 season to 10-3 right now, and we just hope that we can pull out another one and bring the flag home.
It feels pretty good going to state. I just want to win it and bring it back to the school.
Yeah, we robbing the bank though.
I didn't think we were going to be here, to be honest, but I started to believe more and more as the season went on, and the realization is starting to set in that we're playing for the state championship.
You know, we made the state championship. That was one of our goals. Really excited for our boys to put their goals down and actually accomplish their goals and play for a state championship. Win, lose, or draw, we're proud of all our players. Our community and our fans have been awesome, so we thank everybody, and we're just excited to get to Saturday.
Thanks for the interviews, guy and gal.
Hey, did you know that the AP art students are painting something like a mural?
No, but I heard they're painting something like a mural.
Well, up here, Kevin and Morgan want to go figure out what they're doing.
Yeah, what are you up to?
Drawing a masterpiece.
Oh, like the art students?
Exactly.
We went to go find out what the Simile art program is up to.
We went to interview Pat Gilbertson and the rest of the AP art students and how that mural is developing.
Last year, Hometown Meets commissioned the AP art students to do a couple wall murals.
We live, eat, and sleep on this mural.
We're trying to bring historical feature into this wall mural. It's the swing bridge. It's obviously a real big one, and then bringing in the German aspect to it, the Irish aspect to it, things like that.
Well, I don't do much part it, but I'm the heart and spirit of it.
He's pretty much the main driving force of this mural.
These AP art students look up to me. I'm pretty much their role model.
Without Jack, you wouldn't be that big.
I'm their team captain. When they're down, I make them laugh. I'm an inspiration for them.
Most of it is a bunch of different cultures mixed together, and everyone's doing a really good job. I mean, I can't really say much about it because I haven't really looked at it.
This part of the mural is of the swing bridge. We really enjoy finger painting. We've mastered finger painting thanks to Christine on this lovely mural.
We also went to ask Miss Eversman on the topic of the temporary walls in the school.
We have two really ugly walls that are temporary in the building due to construction, and we need some ideas from students on how to decorate those to make them look more like Simile Pride.
I think the walls are really ugly and that the art students should do something to decorate them and make them look prettier.
So you should contact either me or the Spartan Spotlight if you have ideas.
So Pierre, how's your drawing going?
It deserves to be on the mural.
Well, this has been Morgan,
Kevin?
Pierre.
reporting for the Spartan Spotlight.
That art mural was great, wasn't it, Chewy?
Yeah, look what I drew that did. Well, Lee and Nolan are going to tell us about Thanksgiving. Let's slide over there, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa,
You know that the first Thanksgiving happened all the way back in 1621, but it didn't become an annual tradition until 200 years later? We went to interview people and ask them about Thanksgiving traditions.
And we go to my aunt's house, eat some food, watch some football, you know. We go to my grandma's house and eat turkey.
I just go to my grandparents' house, eat a lot of food, have a big meal, talk with family. It's a lot of fun.
Traditionally, we think of turkey and pumpkin pie as holiday foods. However, these weren't introduced until much later. The first Thanksgiving meal consisted of venison, fowl, and Indian corn. Usually we just eat food for one day. However, the first Thanksgiving feast, as a celebration of the Pilgrims' first successful harvest, lasted 3 days of entertainment, hunting, and eating.
Happy Thanksgiving, Simile, now that you know the real story. This has been Leah and Nolan reporting for the Spartan Spotlight.
Thanks, Leah and Nolan, for giving us this delicious scoop. Now it's time for sports!
Yes! Welcome back to Simple Sports Zone. I'm Jake and this is Aaron. Saturday, 1 o'clock, boys hockey's in action at the Grove against Chaska. And then, right after, you guys can make it to the football game, which is at 4 o'clock at TCF Bank Stadium. It's a state championship. Let's get it. It's going to be the first state championship that the football team has been in school history. And then at 6, the Simile dance team's in action at Egan High School.
Let's go and support this weekend.
Thank you, Jake and Aaron, for your sports segment.
Wow, Parker, I'm really digging your beard, man.
Thanks, man. It's for No Shave November.
Stephanie and Marissa want to go check it out.
The goal of No Shave November is to grow awareness by growing our hair that many cancer patients lose and letting it grow wild and free.
Donate the money you usually spend on shaving and grooming for a month to educate about cancer prevention, save lives, and aid those fighting the battle.
We went to go check out why people participate in No Shave November.
I participate in No Shave November because my uncle and I went to a Wild game and they were talking about it there, and my uncle got to go down on the rink and they set a record, so it was cool, and guacamole.
Because my son challenged me to, and my beard will look better than his.
You gotta stay warm during deer season. Can't get cold out there.
Joe's thoughts on girls and No Shave November.
No, don't do it. Bad. No. No. For every picture posted in November to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or Tumblr with #ChickenStash, Dairy Queen and Dr. Pepper will donate $1 to No Shave November.
This has been Marissa and Stephanie reporting for the Spartan Spotlight.
No shave.
Thanks for that story, guys. Parker, let me ask you a question.
What?
Why are you so stressed, dude?
Because finals are coming up and I'm a freshman and I don't know what to do. I wish Cassandra and Sam made some study tips.
Lucky for you, Cassandra and Sam did make some study tips.
Sam, are you ready for finals this year?
No.
Me neither. We went around simply to find out if students were ready for finals.
And what they do to prepare.
We went around simply to find out about traditional studying tactics.
I get plenty of sleep, I overview my work.
I get a nice sleep, good rest sleep before the day.
Make sure you get at least over 10 hours of sleep. Big bowl of Fruit Loops, Captain Crunch every one morning. And make sure you look over every single one of your notes that you took.
We also went around and checked out some unique studying strategies.
For finals, we always get a C.
Kind of come to school and show up like a normal day and kind of cross your fingers.
Panic, cry.
Lastly, we went around simply and asked staff what we should do for studying tactics.
Students should be sure to get 8 hours of sleep at least before the night of a test. This is really helpful for you.
I think it's important that when students are studying for finals that they don't wait until the last minute to study, that they spread their studying out over the course of the weekend and probably even the week before so that they're properly prepared. Obviously the night before you want to get a lot of sleep, so you don't want to stay up all night studying. You want to make sure you have a good breakfast heading into finals day.
Study hard.
Wow, somebody's got some great ideas on how to study for finals.
I'll be sure to use them the night before.
This is Miss Cassandra Rivera.
And Sam Cervantes.
Reporting for the Spartan Spotlight.
Thanks for that acts of kindness, guys.
I feel much better now.
Well, it's that time of the day again.
Bronze forecast.
Let's go.
Welcome again, Simley, to another segment of Franz Forecast. Another sad Friday, no football, sucks. But Saturday, 30 degrees is gonna be football, so that's good. We play Mankato West at TCF Bank Stadium, what we've all been waiting for, so we better see the whole school there. You guys better attend. There's gonna be a bus given to you guys at around 2. Game starts at 4, so make sure you grab whatever you need, your popcorn, whatever, and show up at the game at 4, okay? You guys know where TCF Bank Stadium is. It's not that far. You're taking the bus anyway, so you don't even need directions, okay? So make sure you come warm. It's gonna be a little chilly, 37 degrees, great football weather. Might snow, I don't know. It snowed last week, I didn't predict that. I actually did predict that. So yeah, see you guys at the game. Have fun. Stay safe, Simley.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Spartan Spotlight.
I hope you guys enjoyed the show and make sure to check us out on Google+,
Twitter,
Facebook,
YouTube,
Instagram,
Twitter,
Vine,
YouTube,
Twitch,
YouTube,
and Club Penguin. And remember, seniors, senior pictures are due on December 1st. Woo! Happy Thanksgiving, guys! Go! Do it! Do it, Parker! That was so loud.
Wait, you didn't give me a chance to think about what I'm gonna say.
Wear your Simley colors in. Oh.
Don't worry. Parker's been participating in No Shave November.
I have a thing on my face.
Let's see who else.